Good morning, children. I hope you are all doing well. Let's start the today's session. Before going to that, we will see the date. Today, the date is 16/9/20, and the class is grade 4. Subject is science. Today, I am going to teach you lesson 1, plants and animals. The topic is aquatic plants. Let us see the aquatic plants. Last class also we have seen the lesson 1. Let's continue the lesson 1. The topic is aquatic plants. Plants which grow in water are called aquatic plants. Before we learnt about terrestrial plants. Terrestrial plants grow on the land, but aquatic plants grow in water. Aquatic plants grow in water. Okay, there are three types of aquatic plants, namely floating plant, fixed plant, and underwater plants. Let us see one by one. I have shown some images here. First one, floating plants. These plants parts are light with a spongy. See, you can observe the pictures. Duckweed, water lettuce, and water hyacinth are examples for floating plants, and these roots are not fixed in the water and very light and spongy structure, so easily it can float on the water. All the pictures what I have given, you can observe the roots are floating. Okay, it's not a fixed root. Examples is duckweed, water lettuce, water hyacinth. Next, fixed plants. These plants remains fixed to the bottom of the pond. Before I said floating plants, the roots are not fixed. Roots also are floating in the water. But you can observe these fixed plants, the roots are strongly fixed to the bottom of the pond. Okay. For example, you might have seen a lotus plant. There the mud also very clayey. The sticky mud also very sticky, and this stem is hollow. Okay, the lotus stem is hollow, and it has a broad leaves. So this hollow nature of stem will help the lotus plant to fix strongly to the bottom. Then broad leaves, this will help the to float on water. Leaves, then these plants will breathe through pores of leaves. Example I have given, water lily, lotus. There are two examples I have given. You can clearly observe the leaf structure and all in this picture. Very big leaves floating on water. Next one is underwater plants. Floating we have seen, and fixed plants we have seen. Both the plants, the plants will be floating. Only the root is fixed or unfixed. We divided. But underwater plants remains underwater. They not float on the water. They remains underwater. Then how they will breathe? They'll breathe through body surface, and they'll be having narrow like structure of leaf, and these will breathe through body surface, and these will help to clean the pond. Example, hydrilla and Vulsinaria. And these plants most commonly we can observe in aquariums. Now we have seen some aquatic plants, correct? Let us see some unusual plants that we see very rarely. Okay. Have you imagined that plants can eat insects? Have you imagined? Yes, it is possible. The plants will eat insects, and these type of plants are called insectivorous. what we will call these types of plants, we will call insectivorous plants. Okay, the plants which trap and eat insects are called insectivorous plants. Example I have given: Venus flytrap and pitcher plant. Now let us see how it will catch the insect. Venus flytrap have two halves. This right side Venus flytrap I have given image, no? Just observe. They have two halves of leaves. Both the side having a leaves, correct? When insects sit inside the leaf, the two halves get closed and insect is trapped. See, whenever the insect, a small insect like housefly, is sitting on the leaf, correct? When sit inside the leaf, both the side leaf get closed so that insect is trapped inside, correct? And one more, pitcher plant also same. It is like lid like structure, okay? When insect go inside, the above lid will close. That leaf structure will close so that insect will trap inside the will trap inside. Okay, understood. These two are the insectivorous plants. They eat insects. Then one more is plants of the grass family. These we are very familiar. We have seen all these grass family plants. These plants are very useful. They provide food to human beings and animals. These grass family plants provides food to human beings and animals. Example: rice, wheat, sugarcane, bamboo. We have given. We will get a rice flour, this rice grain, wheat grains from the this grass family plants. Then bamboos also you can use for making a baskets, and sugar cane for sugar. However, all these grass family plants provides a food to human, and these are very much useful. And we have seen a narrow structured leaves. Okay, a narrow structured leaves. Understood? Rice, wheat, sugar cane, and a bamboo, and still more are there. These are the grass family plants. Okay. Thank you, children. Let us continue in the next video.